Lord Hobh Teddi Mellencamp stuns with sassy short chop. Roy Hobh alum. Teddi Mellencamp has stunned all of her followers with a sassy short chop. She has gone short before, but this is very reminiscent of Victoria Posh Spice Beckham. So what do her followers and fans have to say about her new style, and is it here to stay? Keep reading for more details. Changing her hair is something Teddi Mellencamp loves to do. She started on Rhobh with long blonde locks, most being extensions. Her glam squad even told her to be careful as one of them was loose. By season 9, her second one with Bravo, Teddi ended up making a big chop. As her best friend and co-star, Kyle Richards began taking her long, luscious locks up, so did Teddi. She ended up with a fun bob that was healthy and refreshing. However, by the time of the reunion, she and Kyle were back to long hair. In season 10, Teddi's hair was the same, but as soon as the reunion came around, she was popping bubblegum pink locks. She was then let go from Rhobh after 3 seasons, but still came around as a friend and eventually debuted brunette locks. That was a shock for many, but she had shown off photos of when she was younger. Teddi had blonde hair mixed with thick brown lowlights, so she was never afraid to experiment. Now, the podcaster and mother of 3 is sharing her latest look, and it is fun but sassy. We use Instagram content to emd content that may collect data about your activity. Please review the details and accept the service to see this content powered by user-centric consent management platform. Teddi Mellencamp showed off her new hair on Instagram, and it is unclear if she went extension-free or if she had her hair pulled back. She asked her followers what they thought. Most of the comments toward Teddi Mellencamp were positive. Even Channel Ian from Dubai was a huge fan of the look, leaving 2 comments. The big comment was that they all need to stop with the extensions and embrace their natural beauty. More so, it was noted how healthy Teddi's hair looked as is. However, it is ultimately up to Teddi to decide what she will do. Either way, she looks great and very happy. What do you think of Teddi's new short and sassy style, and is it a keeper? Let us know in the comments below. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer, music, and Vanderpump Rules. Teddi Mellencamp stuns with a sassy short chop. A bold new look for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star. The world of reality television is no stranger to dramatic transformations, both in personality and appearance. And when it comes to the stars of Bravo's Real Housewives franchise, a change in hairstyle often speaks volumes about personal growth, new beginnings, or just a fresh perspective. Teddi Mellencamp, a former star of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Rhobh, has recently turned heads with her bold new look. A chic, sassy short chop that's making waves both on and off the screen. Known for her down-to-earth personality and unwavering fitness passion, Mellencamp's decision to change up her hair is yet another reflection of her fearless attitude toward life. Teddi Mellencamp's evolution on Rhobh. Teddi Mellencamp entered the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills scene in 2017 during the show's 8th season. As the daughter of rock legend John Mellencamp, Teddi brought a touch of Hollywood pedigree, but it was her authenticity that earned her a loyal fan base. Unlike some of her co-stars who thrived on extravagant drama, Teddi's storyline centered around family, fitness, and finding her voice amid the glitz and glamour of Beverly Hills. Throughout her 3 seasons on the show, fans saw Teddi's style evolve, from her fresh-faced, fitness-focused look to a more polished and sophisticated version of herself. Yet even as her wardrobe grew more high-end and her public profile expanded, Mellencamp's hair remained largely the same, long, blonde, and wavy. It became something of a signature style for her, glamorous yet practical, fitting for a mother of 3 who also runs her own business, All In by Teddi, a fitness accountability program. But just as life evolves, so too does personal style. Teddi's decision to chop off her signature long locks is more than just a cosmetic change. It represents a shift in how she views herself, her role as a public figure, and her ongoing journey of self-empowerment. The big chop, embracing change. When Teddi Mellencamp debuted her short, sassy bob on Instagram, fans were quick to react. The chop, which sees her usual long, beachy waves replaced with a sleek, chin-length cut, was a stark contrast to the look that fans had grown accustomed to. And in true Teddi fashion, she was unapologetic about the change. In her Instagram post showcasing the new style, Teddi wrote, "It was time for something new, something fresh. Why not take a little risk?" Her confidence in embracing such resonated with her followers, many of whom praised her for stepping out of her comfort zone. This hairstyle isn't just a simple bob, it's a power move. The length and style are modern, edgy, and slightly rebellious, a perfect match for someone who has always prided herself on pushing boundaries. The short chop also accentuates her facial features, giving her a refreshed and youthful look. It's the kind of cut that screams sophistication with a side of fun, and it speaks to the idea that Teddi, like many women, is continually evolving and exploring different sides of herself. The cut was the work of Teddi's longtime hairstylist, who is known for helping her maintain that quintessential California girl vibe. But this time the duo opted for something much bolder, a reflection of where Teddi is in her life right now, empowered, confident, and willing to take risks. Symbolism behind the haircut: more than just a look for many women, a significant haircut often signifies a turning point in their lives, whether it's the start of a new chapter or the closing of an old one. Teddi's decision to go short could be viewed as part of a larger trend among women in Hollywood who have used their hair as a means of expressing personal growth or newfound independence. From Jennifer Lawrence's post-Hunger Games pixie cut to Miley Cyrus's platinum blonde buzz, haircuts often carry much deeper meanings than they seem. In Teddi's case, her new chop might symbolize a few things. First, she's no longer a real housewife, at least not on TV. After leaving Rhobh after season 10, Teddi has branched out into different areas, including podcasting and doubling down on her fitness business. Her life has evolved, and so has her sense of self. She's no longer the fresh-faced new housewife trying to navigate the complexities of Beverly Hills' social scene. Instead, Teddi is more established, more self-assured, and willing to take creative risks, both personally and professionally. Additionally, Mellencamp has been open about her struggles with body image and how her fitness journey has helped her regain confidence. Cutting off her hair could be seen as a physical manifestation of shedding the old and embracing the new. It's as if she's saying, "I am not the same person I was before, and I'm ready to show the world who I am now." The fan reactions. Teddi's followers weigh in as with anything related to the Real Housewives universe. Teddi's haircut sparked plenty of reactions. Social media exploded with comments, many applauding the new look. "You look amazing. This haircut suits you so well," wrote one fan. Another added, "Short hair, don't care. You look so fresh and fierce." While the majority of the feedback was overwhelmingly positive, there were, of course, a few detractors. As anyone who has ever made a drastic change to their appearance knows, not everyone will be on board. A handful of followers commented that they preferred her long hair and missed the old Teddi. But in true Teddi fashion, she shrugged off the criticism, noting that change is necessary and that she's never been one to conform to expectations. It's this attitude that has endeared Teddi to many of her fans. She's unapologetically herself, and whether it's about her opinions on accountability, her role as a mother, or now her hairstyle, she's not afraid to stand by her choices. Short hair, big changes. What's next for Teddi Mellencamp? With her bold new look, Teddi Mellencamp seems poised for yet another chapter in her life and career. Since leaving Rhobh, she's been busy hosting her podcast, Teddi Tea Pod, where she discusses everything from health and wellness to motherhood and pop culture. She's also continued to grow her fitness business, encouraging her followers to live their healthiest lives. And while she may no longer be a regular fixture on Rhobh, Teddi is still very much a part of the Real Housewives universe, frequently guesting on other housewives podcasts and keeping in touch with her former co-stars. Her new haircut could even signal a potential return to reality TV in the future. After all, who can resist a comeback with a fierce new look? Ultimately, Teddi's sassy short chop is more than just a fashion statement. It's a declaration of independence and self-assurance. She's showing the world that she's confident, capable, and unafraid of change. Whether it's a new business venture, a podcast episode, or a major hairstyle transformation, one thing is clear: Teddi Mellencamp is always evolving, and she's doing it on her own terms. In the end, isn't that the ultimate power move? The confidence to embrace change, to try something new, and to do it all with a smile. For Teddi Mellencamp, the answer is a resounding yes, and her sassy short chop is just the beginning.